Hello, this is Dana. In this video, I'm actually going to be showing you some of the lovely new DMC Étoile threads, and Étoile means star in French. So, they're so pretty. The issue is that a lot of people have found when they're doing reviews of these is that they're actually quite difficult to photograph because the sparkle is quite subtle. I don't know quite if you can see that. Let me just focus. Yes, it sparkle's quite subtle. It's really pretty though, and it's nice because this is actually, it's a stick strand cotton, but the metallic's actually woven into each strand, so that's really cool. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take my lovely sparkly fabric here. I don't quite know if you can see the sparkles. You can see it there. It's this is the opal thread fabric, 28 count from Zweigart. So I'm actually going to be doing a little sample stitch on this first with some of these threads, and then I will show you how they stitch up and give you my thoughts. Alright, so I'm back. So as you can see, I've finished my little pattern here. This is the Falala wine pattern. This is one of the new patterns in the Merry Snarkmas Christmas pattern collection. So if you'd like to buy this pattern, you can check it out by going to peacockandfig.com /shop, and it's the Merry Snarkmas collection. I'll also put a link to that in the video description below. But as you can see, I'm just going to try and zoom in here. It's got, sorry if the light keeps changing, it's just camera auto adjusting. So the fabric itself has a bit of a glitter to it. Like I said, it's the opal linen from Zweigart, but you can see it's got a really light glitter to it. So it's quite nice actually. Like it's really hard to show in film and in photographs what the glimmer is like, but like not all of this is actually the fabric. Like this is actually the stitching glimmering as well. It's nice. It's actually got a really nice subtle gleam to it. Like it's not like in your face, over the top, shiny like some metallics are. Like the DMC Light Effects is definitely a lot more metallic-y. Same as acrylic. Those are the only two metallics that I predominantly work with. They're a lot more metallic-y. So this is a lot more of the color with just like a light bit of the glimmer in it. It's almost like if you combined the DMC threads with say a strand of Krennic's blending filament, sort of similar sort of effect, except it's actually spun in with the thread itself. So you can see here's one strand of it. So the things I like about this is that if she didn't have any issues with tangling or with friction. Like sometimes with metallic threads you have to be a little bit more careful with them. You have to stitch more slowly, you have to use shorter strands because the nature of the thread itself, it actually gets caught on the fabric, so it can shred easily, it can just it can get tangled easily, things like that. So that wasn't an issue at all with this. It was actually really nice, and separating it from the strands was actually pretty easy as well. You just pull it out like you would any other strand of embroidery floss. The nice range of colors, so there's 35 colors, and as you can see I took a few out here because I wasn't sure which ones I would want to play with for the colors, but yeah, there's 35 general colors, which is nice because it's sort of their main it's a nice selection of colors. So you know, you're not going to find obviously the full range of colors in this, and these are a different 35 than the more recent new colors that were 35 colors as well. These are different shades, but these are quite good ones and good for things like this, like the simple patterns and whatnot. You could do substitutions for certain colors in patterns as well, especially for the blacks and things like that, for text and lettering, things like that. And I really like the fact that DMC keeps inventing and creating all these new things for us. A lot of companies kind of just get stuck and they don't sort of keep innovating, and I really like that DMC keeps innovating and coming up with new things like this. And the tin itself is great. I mean, like, you can see that this would actually fit in there. It's deep enough. You can actually fit this in there and use it almost like a little travel kit. So if you wanted to, you know, pack this around or whatever, going to work or, you know, waiting for your kids at soccer practice, whatever, it'd be actually a really nice little tin to pack around with you, put all your stuff in here. And it's metal too, so needle minders would stick to it as well, which is fantastic. And also the coverage seems equivalent to a normal strand of DMC. Like I said, it feels a little bit finer than DMC, and it's a little bit softer, but it actually seems to have pretty similar coverage, so I haven't, with this is over 2 on the linen. I haven't, there isn't really any issues with coverage. I mean, this is pretty similar to what you would see on any other, with any other DMC floss. There's a couple things that I wasn't a massive fan of. Just I like to tell people everything. It's got double row sticky tape on the bottom here to keep it in place, which is obvious. I mean, you don't want this stuff to be sliding around. It actually came with a piece of foam on top too, which is really nice because it helped protect it. The only problem was it actually makes it a little tricky to pull out of the container and not damage get it caught on the floss itself, or you can see this one, it kind of took apart the label. So that's just one thing to be aware of when you're removing these from the tin. Just be a little bit more gentle when pulling them off. Like, don't just reef them off because you might get some of the floss caught as well. And like I said, it is a little bit softer to use than normal DMC floss, which isn't bad. I mean, it's actually really nice to work with. The only thing I would suggest is if you're using this is to maybe use slightly shorter strands than you normally would, just because otherwise your needle is going to start to sort of wear at the floss a little bit because it is a little bit softer, but it is really nice to work with. You can see a nice glimmer it's gotten it there. Yeah, it is hard to photograph too and film, which is not really a downside per se, but I mean, if you're wanting to show off your work and stuff like that, like on Facebook or social media, it is a little bit trickier to sort of catch the sparkle. Sorry if my camera keeps going in and out of focus. It's a new camera. I'm just playing with it. Yeah, so all up, I definitely would recommend getting these. There's quite a lot of shops that are selling these now. I know Charting Creations has them. They're in Canada. Lakeside Needlecrafts has it in the UK. 123 Stitch has it in the US, and also DMC sells it directly from their sites as well, both in the UK and in the US. So I'll put links to those in the video description below. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. And I really would love to see your projects done with these. And again, if you want to check out this collection, this is one of the less cheeky ones, I want to say, in the collection. There's a couple super cheeky ones. So if you're into that, and do check them out, peacockandfig.com/shop. And yeah, it's the Mary Snarkmas collection. And I hope you have a fantastic day. If you enjoyed this video, please thumbs up. And also, if you want to get access to the free patterns on the site, there's embroidery and cross-stitch patterns. Hit the little icon that's going to come up on your left right now. Sorry, yeah, on the right of the screen. And you can access all the free patterns. It's totally free to sign up for that. And I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye for now.